It's a beautiful day to visit the historic Peterborough Lift Lock. The West Clocks Company is in the distance. The lock is balanced on this huge hydraulic cylinder. The boat is in the low-level lock on the left. As the high lock comes down, the lower lock goes up. The boat then proceeds into the canal at the upper level. The Visitors Center. We're getting ready to board this boat for our tour. Approaching the first lock.
They're still all manually operated locks, as they have no plans to modernize these ones. They plan to keep them as manually operated locks indefinitely. This first opened in July of 1904, so just had a birthday. It's 113 years old.
It is one of the great engineering marvels of the 20th century. It remains the highest hydraulic lift lock in the world.
At this moment, there's 7 feet of water in the chamber that we are in. The chamber high above on your left-hand side has 8 feet of water. And away we go. This is still the highest hydraulic lift locks in the world. Once that crossover valve opens, gravity does everything else. Now it's the extra foot of water in the chamber beside us going down, which causes us to go upwards. And it is well over 100 years old.
The gate in front recedes into the water. Now we're able to continue on our way.
This point here, this is almost 77 to the lake, the point where we are now. The canal ahead of us stretches for several kilometers. Where it eventually joins back to the river.
Jumping off this bridge is a popular pastime for local kids. We've now turned around and are heading back to the lock. The gate is opening and we can head forward. We are now making a very sedate descent. Our captain and very informative tour guide.
Looking over your left-hand side, you can see the other chamber rising beside us. As you look at the bottom of the chamber, you can see just how far we were hanging out over the edge when we came to this chamber. All of it balanced on that cylinder. We're back on the left-hand side. A little different perspective from this angle.
This guy.
The vertical cables along the sides of the lock are for mooring boats.
Next one.
Here our boat is securely moored to one of these cables. As the gates open, people unmoor their boats and prepare to get underway. Now it's our turn to exit the lock.
The area that we're traveling in right now is known as the Cowortha. It's a native word which used to be pronounced Kawaka. It meant shimmering or shining waters or happy homes by the native. The English added the R to the name to make it a little easier to say, but it still means the same thing.
our dock and completing our tour.